Hello Leo, welcome to your reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. This reading is going to hold true from the 20th to the 30th of April. A quick side note, I have just posted a poll on my community tab. If you could just take a minute and cast a vote, it's going to help me structure your future readings, because I feel like I'm jamming too much information in one and it's making some of my readings repetitive, and it's also confusing the hell out of me. So just please take out a minute and cast your vote, and your feedback and input will greatly benefit me. All right. Oh, I love this card so much, Leo. Happy, happy, stunning. Love it, love it, love it. Let's get you a Star Code Oracle, and then I will move on to your tarot. The cards are very ridiculous right now for some reason. Feel like you guys have a lot of energy. Yeah, you do, most definitely. I won't take that. We have third house, communication. You're conducting yourselves with a lot of joy, and I feel like you're almost bringing sunshine into people's lives. That's what I'm feeling. With happy, happy, you're in the present. You're in the here and now. You're looking at the bright side of life. You're being optimistic. And I think with Jupiter in Pisces right now, it's just expanding not just our spirituality, but a sense of optimism. And we have some beautiful transits happening in the sky right now that is bringing about this sense of joy to people and the community. With third house, communication, I feel like you're a source of that joy to people, because the third house is ruled by Gemini, of course, but it talks about how you conduct yourself and what kind of conversations you have with people. I feel like people may be depending on you for emotional fulfillment right now. It is possible. We'll see. Let's get your tarot out and see what this could be regarding. It's also possible that there is communication coming in that could make you very happy. Let us see. Let's get 3 cards for your general energy. That's quite a few, but I'll take them. We have the Ace of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Very interesting. I suddenly got the phrase, you're happy but you're not giddy. You're not making poor decisions just because you want to be happy. With the King of Swords, you're being very practical, you're following the rules, you're being very crisp in your associations. And with the 4 of Cups, you are not overindulging in anything. We do have the Ace of Cups though, which is telling me that there is a new beginning, there is a new offer that could be coming in for you. Some of you may not look at it because it doesn't sit well with you practically. You may not look at it because you've invested too much time and energy into yourself to let your energy away freely. But I am getting that you are a source of joy for somebody. This doesn't necessarily have to only point to love. It could point to your workplace or your family. But I feel like you're being very careful about who has access to this happiness and this love that you're exuding. Oh yes, I love it when this happens. That's way too many cards again. The frog right here can't sit on every single boat. He has to pick one. You're picking the people in your circle very carefully because you've been hurt in the past. There has been sadness for you in the past. Oh yes, 2 5s. There have been people who have betrayed you, abandoned you, may have taken you for granted, may have taken all this joy that you come with for granted, and you gave your power away with the Magician. Plain and simple. So now it's almost like every single person who comes into your life, you take an interview mentally. Will they be conducive to my happiness? Will they bring me joy? Or are they going to waste my time again? The Chariot. Balancing heart and head. The 10 of Pentacles. Focusing on your legacy. Focusing on how The Ten of Pentacles usually talks about a happy family life, about prosperity and good fortune. I'm getting you want to leave behind a legacy and you want to make sure that you are thought of correctly. Does that make sense? It's like you don't want to leave a bad impression, of course, but you want to, it's almost like you want people to view you with respect and authority and dignity is what I'm getting. Okay, that's too many. I won't take these. The Eight of Wands. You remember I said if you're waiting for some kind of communication to come in, it will. With the Chariot card and the Eight of Wands, I feel that if you've been hoping for either a job opportunity, an acceptance to a particular job, you're hoping for communication related to a commitment, let's say you're waiting for a proposal or something, the Chariot and the Eight of Wands coming about is telling me that either it's coming in very quickly as a form of communication, or it could also be coming from a distance. Someone may need to travel to get to you, or vice versa. But whatever this is, even if you have to travel somewhere away from home to accept a particular job offer, I feel like it's going to bring about so much stability. It's going to bring about so much happiness. It's interesting how Mercury entered Taurus on the 10th, and on the 29th we have Mercury entering Gemini. I feel with all of this mercurial energy, at least it's not in retrograde yet, there is fast-paced movement. There's action, and it's all laced with almost a sense of decadence and luxury with Mercury and Taurus right now. I'm going to move straight to career and see what we have. Nice. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. Leo. Yes, absolutely adore this. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the King of Pentacles. You are not focusing on traditionality. You are focusing on what brings you happiness. Plain and simple. The King of Pentacles can be someone who can be very materialistic and someone who doesn't like change. But with the Ace of Wands right here, I feel that you're embracing that change. You are following your passions, you're following what brings you heart joy, and you're making money out of it. Some of you may be in very creative endeavors, and I feel like whatever it is that you do for a living makes you extremely happy. Some of you may be in communications, and I feel like talking to people is what brings not only you joy but brings them joy. Some of you may be in PR. This is stunning energy, Leo. The Lovers. Wow. Some of you may even meet somebody at work. But I also feel that with the Lovers card right here, you are forming a bond with not only your clients, but you're forming a bond with your actual work. It's almost like a soul tie between you and what you do for a living. And that is what is feeding all this beautiful energy into it. And that is what is bringing about this sense of wealth to you. Okay, too many cards. We have the Knight of Swords and we have the Two of Cups. You remember I said you're creating a bond here. Some of you may just be creating a bond at the workplace when it comes to a friendship or a partnership, whatever it may be. With the Knight of Swords though, I am getting, don't be in a rush. The Ace of Wands is very fiery energy. It's here 1 minute, gone the next. It's not the Ace of Pentacles. Make sure that you strike while the iron is hot. Because whatever this opportunity is, it's not going to stay around forever. But with the Knight of Swords, like I was saying earlier, don't take unnecessary risks. Weigh out the pros and cons. Make sure it will be conducive to your growth and only then move forward with it. I'm going to get one more. Seven of Swords, yeah. Don't try and like sneak away. Don't be sneaky in this energy. Don't try and look for a shortcut to success. That's what I feel for you. All right, let's get to love. Okay, that wants to come out, so I'm just going to take it. Oh dear. We have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Three of Swords. There's been pain. There's been heartache. There may have been a betrayal. And you are just protecting yourself right now. With the Hanged Man, you've suspended your energy. I don't see you taking too much action. I feel like you are only focusing on bringing your heart joy and you're not giving your power away. Because someone took advantage here, like I was mentioning earlier. Page of Wands. Somebody may have been very immature in how they dealt with you. For some of you, it's also possible that there is a child involved. Four of Pentacles. You're holding back. You're holding back from this. And it's possible that this person is holding back from you as well. And all of this holding back and staying away from each other is almost broadening your horizons in the sense of your understanding that distance doesn't always make the heart grow fonder. We did have this energy of someone coming in to express how they feel. Distance could very well be at play here. I see you holding back from them though. Nine of Cups. Focusing and prioritizing on your happiness, what brings you joy, and nothing else. Not giving a rat's behind about anybody else's wishes but your own. Four of Wands. There is commitment here though. There is a hope for commitment, not just within you but within this person as well. Three of Cups. Reconciliation. I am strongly getting that someone is coming from a distance to see you. And no matter how much you deny it, I feel like it's going to bring your heart joy. No matter how much you hold back, you want this. Last card. Ten of Swords. Yeah. It doesn't disregard the pain. You may want this communication to come about, but you want justice. Till this person can balance out the scales for you, you are not going to address them. But keep an open mind. With happy in communication, you never know. They may just come about and say the right things. Alright, that was your reading. I hope it helped you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.